皆さんこんにちは、ジンバの乗り継ぎです。我々は今 YC に参加して3週間目、2週間目くらいですかね、なるんですけど、今日はマルティーニというめちゃめちゃ面白いプロダクトを作っているファウンダーにインタビューすることができたので、ぜひその様子をはい、YC、Y コンビネーターというのは世界最高峰のアクセラレーターで Airbnb、日本だとドロップボックスとかツイッチとかレディットとかを輩出している会社です。例えばオープン AI のサム・アルトマンも実は Y コンビネーター出身の起業家だったり、非常に多くの有名な起業家を輩出しています。なんと今 YC の採択率は 1%、なんか聞くところによると 0.6% くらいまで下がっていて、非常にコンペティションが激しい中、世界中のファウンダーが応募してプログラムに入っていくみたいな形です。で、今日マルティーニというところのファウンダーのコウ寺井さんに来てもらいました。コウさん一言だけ最初。
ちょっと日本語がぎこちないんで、英語でお願いします。
はい。コウさんは生まれと育ちは海外なので、ここからは英語でやらせていただきます。
生まれと育ちに一応日本。
日本？
一応日本。
じゃあ変えよう。
it's okay。海外でも別にね、何でもいいよね。
何でもいいんだけど。コウさんはちょっと日本語よりも英語の方が得意なので、今日は英語でインタビューさせていただきます。
ありがとうございます。
Alright, so Ko-san, could you explain what you guys building?
Yep.
And what kind of background you have?
Yep. So we're building a product called Martini, and my background is actually in filmmaking. So I used to shoot TV commercials and movies as a cinematographer. So actually in Japan, Shumitekto. So Hamigaki no Shumitekto. I did a few of those commercials.
Really?
So yeah, I did a lot of TV commercials, but my undergrad is in computer science actually. So I've always been at the intersection of art and entertainment and technology. And Martini is a tool for professional filmmakers to use generative AI to make movies.
Okay, then let's see what kind of Martini product is. Boom.
Great.
Let's go.
Yep. Okay, so this is Martini. There's two main parts. So this part here is where you generate videos. So everything here is a AI video. And then this is where you edit your video.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, if I click this, you can see this is my prompt.
Wow.
So it's a pretty long prompt. Basically, with the new video models, actually, you can have cuts in your videos. So here I'm seeing it's a documentary style and a rumor spreading and people are whispering Martini. Okay. So I'll show you what this take looks like.
Have you heard?
Yeah, about Martini.
What is it?
Can't say, just it's coming.
You didn't hear from me. Everybody's talking. Yeah, but keep it quiet.
What did he even say?
Martini.
Martini.
So that's
Wow.
AI. That's AI, right? Now, but every time I get, even with the same prompt, every time you get something a little bit different.
True, it's random.
Yes, that's why everything in this row is the same prompt, but different takes. On a movie, you do take one, take two.
Okay,
so this is take one, take two, let's see.
Hear it from me.
They're calling it Martini.
Yeah, it's happening soon.
Just keep it quiet for now. Seriously, don't tell anyone yet.
What is everyone talking about? Martini.
You'll find out.
It's big.
Just
Very different.
So cool.
Very different, right? And then now what's interesting is sometimes, so this is all AI, and then I'll just show you one more thing. So in this one, I say people in a modern startup office, okay? But actually Martini is a product for maybe film professionals. Sure. So maybe I don't want it to be a modern startup office. Maybe I want it to be in a film set, okay? So what happens here? Which one is, maybe this one is a film set? Okay, let's see this one. Film crew in Hollywood. Okay, so I changed the location. So now let's watch it.
did you hear? It's about the Martini.
Just came down this morning. Only a few people know. Keep it quiet though. It's moving fast.
What are they talking about?
Martini. That's all I know. Tell no one. You'll hear soon enough.
Same story, different setting.
Cool.
So I can change, for example, I can change Martini with Jimba,
Okay.
right? Then people will be whispering,
That's gonna be interesting.
right? You get it? So this is what the generative AI filmmaking process looks like. Many takes. So even with the same prompt, you want different takes. And even with similar prompts, just changing a few words changes the story completely. So like here, this is people in an evening room.
Here, it's about Martini.
Yeah, but keep it low. No one else knows yet. They said it happened.
So
Wow.
this is how you So you think about generative or video models as a medium, and then Martini lets you navigate and explore through the video models so that you can collect good parts from all these different takes. And then down here is where you assemble it. So my final video here is a combination of these videos. Okay, so we have the outdoor. Now this is outdoor San Francisco. And then this is indoor film set. This animation of the logo is also generative AI.
So let me clarify a little bit. So you're gonna select each take, like which one you want to put in the
Yes,
video.
exactly.
And the whole video gonna go.
Exactly. And this is manual film editing.
Wow.
And the coolest part about Martini is so there's a share button here, but I'm gonna open a new tab. So the coolest part about Martini is this is another user, yeah? So now I have two users here. So if one user edits, the other user sees it.
No way.
So it's real-time video generation, real-time video editing.
With collaboration.
Yes.
That's amazing.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of our latest feature.
What's that?
No one has seen this before.
Oh my goodness.
It's our latest feature. We're gonna release it today.
Okay.
Okay? So here, these are AI shots, right? No one is real. The places are not real. Everything is not real. But maybe, I'm looking at this video and maybe I like something. For example, I don't know. Let's see, maybe I like something, but I don't like the angle of it, okay? Let's say this one. Okay, interesting. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, this is a real-time demo, yeah? I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot here, okay?
Okay.
And the new feature that we're working on is called Sets.
Okay, sets.
So you can take an image, any image that you generated, or even a real photo, and you can turn it into a film set. So I'm gonna.
No way.
I'm gonna drag. Okay, this one, right? This one. Okay. I'm gonna drag this into here, and then I say generate wider perspective. So first, it's gonna turn into a wider scene.
Okay.
So this looks like I don't know. What does it look
Kitchen?
like? Kitchen, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, and you can cut to make it quicker. I mean, it takes a few minutes, but okay. So this is
Okay, now it's
so
generated.
okay. So once you have this, you can say step into scene. Okay, so it's creating a set, and you're going to be able to go into the set now. And remember, this is all generated, right? So
Okay.
this is not a real person. This is not a real set. Because sometimes when you make a video, the angle is a little bit different, or you want a closer shot, or you want to maybe you want a higher shot, But it's hard to prompt that. But with this feature, it would be pretty easy. So, okay. So now we're in our set. So I can move around my set.
No way!
Okay. And I can go up. So for example, maybe I want a wide. I can even change my lens, right?
Holy moly!
So maybe I want a shot like this, okay? So now I press enter to take a photo. Boom. And it's gonna do a photo, okay? And then maybe I want to, I don't know, I wanna go down a bit. Maybe I want a close up like that, okay? Boom. Okay. So let's see, now we'll let it load a little bit. Maybe I want to see the window, like this kind of shot.
Oh my goodness.
Right? Okay, let's try. Boom. Okay, so now it's taking the photos, and then, so when you're exploring, it's not high quality, but after you take the photo, it becomes high quality. Yeah. So let's watch this go.
How did you come up this idea? Because you did the filmmaking before, that's why this is kind of painful stuff.
Yeah, and actually, this is awesome because professionals can also use it for location scouting. So maybe I want to shoot a scene somewhere, and I take one photo, and then the rest with my director, producer, I can just do this and then say, okay, this angle, this lens. Yeah. So here, this is the higher quality now.
Wow.
And what's awesome is you can take this and put it into a video model
Okay.
to turn this into a video now.
No way, you're killing it.
You see, look at that. This angle, this angle. You see this one is this angle, right?
Yeah.
With the window, background, you see that? So now I have from one, not this one, from this one, the little screenshot I shot, now from generative AI, I only got this from my video model, but now I'm able to get this angle, this angle, this angle, same person, same clothes. Yeah?
Amazing.
Right? And here, I'll show you one more thing.
Okay.
So we have a feature called camera filter.
What's that?
Okay, this is really fun, okay? Manga. Manga camera filter. Okay, let's see what happens. Manga. Boom. Okay, and then
I'm kind of expecting a lot, huh?
okay, let's try this. Actually, this one's interesting. You know, like here, like you see you have the counter here. Like if I want to do this kind of angle, it's really hard to prompt. But if I want a little bit of counter here, okay, I'm gonna go like this, okay? And maybe I want a tight shot. Zoom in. Boom. Okay, manga filter. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen, yeah? So look, if you're a film student, right? You can rehearse all these camera angles before you walk into set.
So exciting.
Yeah. And then what's awesome is then I can use an image model, Nano Banana, for example, and say, okay, change the woman to wearing a blue shirt. Change the woman to wearing a white shirt. And then I put it into a video model and say, okay, the woman with a white shirt stands up and calls her husband. So you can do that now. Okay, so let's see. So the manga mode is fun.
Okay.
And camera filter is not like, so generative AI camera filter is not like, oh, make it black and white, make it vibrant. You can do more expressive things. So you'll see here.
Oh my goodness, this is JoJo kind of thing.
Right? Doki doki. Here.
Dokum.
Isn't that fun?
It's so fun. It's so fun.
Okay, and then here, we have another one. Hollywood. What do you think Hollywood does?
It's already Hollywood, right?
No, this is not Hollywood. Here, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a photo here. Okay. Here, so we have another one. Right, isn't that fun? So it's like similar, it's I mean, it's the same, I mean, similar character, you know? Yeah, here, let's see. So Hollywood is a, Hollywood, and actually these filters, I spent some time making them. So, you know, for me, I tried to do something that was a little bit fun. So these are like, it's my playfulness coming up.
Well, it felt like it can be used actually for the manga creation as well.
Yeah. Like for example, for a manga creator, maybe I draw one scene and I put it into here.
Yes.
Turn my one drawing into a set, reframe, and I use my manga camera filter.
That's true.
And then I have a bunch of angles.
Yeah. But people really want that feature probably.
And I think what's great about this is the exact control I get. If I want to rotate the camera, I can.
Oh my goodness.
If I want to go wide shot, I can do that. You know, if I want to go really tight, I can do that. It's really hard to be expressive. If you're prompting with words, it's really hard to do that. Okay, here, Hollywood.
Okay.
That's Hollywood.
Oh, that's Hollywood. That's Hollywood, right?
Yeah, so manga filter, and this is the no filter. Yeah, so I mean, look, this is new release, and actually here, can I tell you where people can go?
Yeah.
People can go to here, martini.film/set. It's not live right now, but it will be in an hour.
Yeah.
But here, so this is, you go here and you can demo this.
Okay.
Free.
Free?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Free.
You sure?
For now.
For now, yeah,
now.
sure.
Yeah.
For the first users.
Yeah. So this is a highly experimental tool that we're working on right now, but it's going to be integrated into our core editing, video generating platform in probably like a few more days. So.
Love that. Love the idea.
We're very excited by this.
Yeah, I'm excited as well.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be used for as you said, personal photo, right? Probably people want to reshoot, but you can't go back that moment.
No.
So you're just gonna drag and drop the picture.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can do the angle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
No, I know it's crazy. It's crazy. This is the future. Yeah.
All right, great.
Okay, so then.
That was really amazing, isn't it?
Fun, right? Crazy,
yeah,
right?
crazy. Like, how'd you come up with that idea?
I think that, I've been following generative AI for a few years, and a lot of these tools for video generation are typically built by either AI researchers, but a lot of them are not really built by people who understand the craft and artistry of filmmaking. So I felt like there's a gap between what the product could be and how it's currently articulated. And I felt like, I was well suited to build the product in the right way that other people like myself can use very well.
Yeah. I think right now you guys have in the market there are a lot of kind of the video generative tools right now. Like, how do you define your product in the market? Like what kind of position are you guys taking?
Yeah. So the majority of video generation tools in the market are for creating single video clips right now. So it's very easy to make a video clip, but creating a film is about creating many clips and putting them together. And that's what we do. We're not about making a single clip. We're about helping people create a story, complex and sophisticated story using generative media.
All right, be honest. Is it possible actually? Like, whole the video is gonna be like really tons of work you have to do, right?
It's hard.
I just can't imagine like making one clip.
Yep.
Probably it's possible. Like many people doing, right?
Yep.
Like, how you can make that possible?
It's hard, and it's not. Our solution is not fully automatic. I don't believe in a fully automatic solution.
Is that 1 hour?
It depends. Anything, whatever the user wants to make. Yeah, it can be 10 seconds, it can be 10 minutes, whatever. Yeah, you can do 1 hour. 1 hour is tough, though. It's hard to do 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You said that before joining MIC, you did a shimitekto. Shimitekto.
Yes, I did do
Shimitekto. That's really interesting. But before that, like, what kind of university you go? Like, what did you study? And,
Okay. I went to a university in the Middle East. And
Middle East? Really?
Middle East.
Which country?
The UAE.
Wow.
UAE. And I studied computer science.
Cool. Like, after that, you went to where? Like, you were working?
I was in Japan for a little bit, and then I moved to Singapore for a bit.
So you were working for a Japanese company, or?
In Japan, I was freelancing.
Freelancing.
Yeah, freelancing.
Cool. And how old are you right now? Like 30?
Oh, I don't like saying how old I am.
Okay, then it's fine. Like, then it's fine. So after that, after you work at Japan, you moved to San Francisco.
Okay, so I did Japan, and then I did Singapore for a bit.
Singapore
And Southeast Asia.
And you moved to San Francisco because of the YC, or?
Oh, I did my grad school at Stanford.
Okay.
So I moved to the Bay Area before YC.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why did you join YC?
I thought I think YC is like, if you think of startups in San Francisco,
Okay.
I think it's hard to separate from YC.
Yeah.
And I think if you're trying to do something interesting and want to be surrounded by a intense group of people, I think YC is the place to be. So I think, I think the main reason we joined YC was for the community of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you couldn't get into YC, you were doing the same thing, or?
Yeah, I think so. We were building before YC. So I think, I think we would be doing the exactly same thing with or without YC.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then what are the things you take from the YC? Like, what did you learn like this so far?
I think there's an appreciation for the YC mindset. And throughout my career, I think I've had the opportunity to get exposed to different kinds of mindsets. So like, for example, at Stanford, like design thinking is a big one. like design thinking, right? That's one way to frame the world and to think about what you're building. And then YC has their own way of thinking about how you build. And I think it's always nice to get to be exposed to a different ideology, let's say, because then I can pick the best parts of each one depending on the situation I'm in.
Cool.
Yeah.
So in YC, we see a lot of famous founder come to the event, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any memorable story from them?
Oh, yeah. I actually enjoyed the talk by Mike, CPO of Anthropic.
The guy founded the Instagram, right?
Yes.
Co-founder.
Yes. I actually didn't know that he was the co-founder of Instagram. But I found listening to his early Instagram stories quite interesting. Yeah. And I think what's nice about YC is they emphasize about, not sharing what was discussed there publicly. So maybe I won't quote him here. We can't disclose, but it's just nice that they're connected with people like that, and they can bring them in and have them discuss openly.
Sure.
Yeah.
How do you think about the YC programs going? It's kind of really short time.
Yep.
Right? We
Yep.
only doing 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Maybe?
Yeah, we're in week three, right? Week 3.
But 1/4 is gone.
Yeah.
And what, how do you think you can leverage this experience?
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of the intensity is around the demo day preparation.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously that, you have 12 weeks to get to a place you want to get to. So maybe that means in terms of product or user growth, revenue, whatever it is. So I think, there is a level of, intensity that, because if you miss that, it's hard to get it back, right? You can't, as a startup, you can't join YC again. You can't say, we missed our demo day goal, so let's do it again. No, it's like one shot, right? So I think that's and it also depends on the pressure you decide to give. No one is really pressuring you. It all comes from within you and your team, right?
Sure, we set the goal, and we try to reach that.
Yep.
And that's all about it, right?
Yeah. And no one is telling you what to do.
True.
But I think, I like hitting my goals.
And they just push you a little bit farther, probably. You can do more. That's what they say.
I would say so. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think the interesting thing about YC is they've seen kinds of growth that many people have never seen before. So I think their expectation of what's possible is magnitudes more than the ordinary person.
Because they saw the previous company succeed,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly. The growth rates are these companies are so iconic because they've had growth rates that very few companies have had, and very few people have experienced and seen those growth rates from an early stage.
True.
So they know how to they know how to set expectations correctly, and it's not delusional because that they've seen it before, right?
Right.
If someone's never seen it, then they're just delusional.
True.
But if someone's seen it and they're saying no, you can do more, then it probably means you can do more.
Yeah. They definitely believe in every single company's potentials.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's what I love as well.
Yep.
Now we talk about product. So probably a lot of people talking about this, but what do you think about the future of filming?
Filmmaking, yeah. It's funny because ever since I started working or spending more time creating a tool to make generative AI films, my appreciation for live action films have actually gone up. So whenever I watch a movie now, at the movie theater, I can tell that actually you cannot do most of it with Gen AI. So the way I think about it is generative AI is a new medium for storytelling. Mm-hmm. So you have live action films, you have computer animated films, Blender or Houdini, right? And then you have this new medium, new genre of films called generative AI films. That's the way I see it.
So you don't see the 100% generative AI film gonna come up?
I mean, there could be.
Okay.
Like there's 100%, for example, there's 100% 3D animated films, like Pixar films, Toy Story, you know?
Yeah.
That's fully computer animated.
True.
So I think in that way there will be, fully generative AI films, but I don't think that all films will be generative AI. It's just a new kind of film.
Okay. I think there are kind of little excitement, like every single people can be a filmmaker.
Yeah.
In this era.
Yeah.
Probably that's also the all Japanese user expecting about.
Yeah.
Like, we love these like animations,
Yeah.
creating stuff, right?
Yeah.
So do you think the kind of, how do you say, the hurdle, like the level of becoming the filmmaker going to go down or go up?
Well, I mean, everyone has a phone, right?
Yeah.
So everyone can already be a filmmaker.
Yeah.
You can shoot on your iPhone and you can edit a video. So, I mean, the bar is already low. But I guess it's even lower now. Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't even have to film. I mean, you
true.
can just sit in front of the computer and say, okay, I want a action scene of a boy crossing the road and a car comes at him and he jumps really high. Like, okay, sure, like you can do that now,
But the other angle I want to talk about, like, if you want to really be a really good filmmaker at this era, like what kind of things people should do? Like they should study what? Like they should use what tool? Like, like that's a question probably.
I mean, filmmaking is ultimately about telling a story. So one should learn how to tell a story, and a good way to, there's one is you should learn how to tell a story. That's one part, and then you should also have a story to tell. So the second part is you should live life.
Yeah, right.
That's a good way to have stories to tell. And actually, one opinion I have about generative AI is a little bit like what AI or computer chess did to chess players. Like when you look at chess players, the best chess players today are better than the chess players in the past because they've been training with computers or AI since a very young age. And I think in the same way, today's filmmakers, like the young ones, if they can lean into generative AI, they can already start learning the vocabulary of filmmaking from a very early stage. Like for example, like if I'm let's say I'm a college filmmaking student and I want to film a action scene, like a car action scene. 2 cars go up and crash and explode. Like how do I learn how to make that? Well, okay. Without generative AI, I can watch a lot of car crashing scenes. That's one way. But one learns how to do it by doing it, right? Okay, well, I can't really hire drivers and actually crash cars because that's very expensive, right?
True.
Okay, so then, well, maybe I can like do something with toy cars and do it. Okay, but like the fidelity that you can practice with generative AI is really high. So like you can practice. By the time that college filmmaker has the opportunity to actually shoot a car crash scene, they've already done it 100 times.
Wow, that's really interesting story, I think.
Like like if someone's like, I don't know, if I don't know, let's say Toyota, right? The Toyota's like, okay, we love your work and we want you to do a car crash commercial. And then you're like, well, perfect, because I've already shot and edited 100 car crash commercials with generative AI. And I know exactly what angle to get. I know exactly how many seconds I need each shot. It's all in my head because I've rehearsed it 100 times. That's what it is,
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean it's going to replace the actual live action part. It means this person knows it better than anyone else. Like, so I think there is a part where maybe half the shots in the final thing is going to be generative AI, but also the person is the project is going to be better than anything anyone has ever seen because the person's already rehearsed with everything.
That's so exciting. It's actually a really good story, I think.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah,
You get it, right? I mean, I think people need to stop. No, I'm not. Sorry. No, it's a really good and it's a really good and cheap practicing tool, I think.
Yeah. All right, thanks for your today.